started with a big bang.
Sheldon, I know you're in the zone, but do you want some tea? All right, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but you haven't spoken in hours, and I'm starting to get worried. Please say something.
Leonard, prepare to be humbled and weep at the glory of my genius.
Nope, it was better before.
Look at it. I feel like my mind just made a baby. And it's beautiful. It's not like human babies, which are loud and covered in goop.
Holy crap, Sheldon. Did you just figure out a method for synthesizing a new, stable, super heavy element?
Yo, did I? Well, that can't be right. No one's ever done that before, except me, because I just did it. Sheldon and his brain, yeah. 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 Sheldon and his brain,
Yeah, definitely better before.
Sheldon and his brain.
All started with a big bang.
And now, a look at the Reel's original series, Beverly Hills Pawn.
Yossi and I are on our way to meet with Audra Wise. She helps broker special items for wealthy clients.
Hi.
Hi.
And she and Yossi, I think there's something going on.
Let me show you around. I'm so glad you're here. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
The reason that I brought you here, something very special, and I know you're gonna love it. I don't know whether you should close your eyes or not.
Oh, God, you're going to get me in trouble today.
Put your hand out. Eyes.
Wow.
It's the Golden
This is
Globe
beautiful.
from the movie Rocky.
God, this is a real one. It's beautiful. Look at that, 1976. I love that. How do you get this piece?
I purchased it many years ago from a producer. Rocky was one of my all-time favorite movies.
Really?
Yes.
And how much you want for the piece?
30,000.
You want a loan or you want me to buy it?
I want you to buy it.
I tell you honestly, I love the piece. I love to own the piece. For $30,000, it's a lot of money.
I know that you've wanted this for many years, and you have an opportunity to buy it today.
I cannot do it. And believe me, it's not worth $30,000.
Look at me and tell me that you don't want this.
I want it.
You want it badly.
I don't know badly, but I want it, okay?
You guys are still talking about the Golden Globe, right?
What I'm giving you, nobody else will give you. And you know that. Only 7.5 and don't say no.
Why are you whispering?
What do you say? Don't think about.
$27,500. I think that sounds like a good offer. You've got yourself a deal.
Okay. It was quick.
Finally. Now it's time to go. Yossi. Yossi. Yossi.
Oh, let me show you the view outside.
Ugh. You've got to be kidding me.
Kai, it's amazing.
Thank you. You know what? If you're hungry, there's actually some food that I laid out in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you.
Are you
Just hang here with you
sure?
guys.
Kai, go have a sandwich.
I'm never leaving this house, am I?
Say yes. Everything is good. You know the kids? Thank you. Trouble. The trouble. I can see it in your eyes.
Hopefully it's good trouble.
Get ready
It was worn by Elizabeth Taylor.
It sold for $2.5 million.
for Beverly Hills Pawn,
I'm gonna be the next Kim Kardashian.
where there's no business
It's real.
like Yossi's business.
You look like a beautiful woman.
People know me as Obama Girl.
That's crazy.
It's time to get down to business.
Would you like to see my...
Catch full episodes of Beverly Hills Pawn, Wednesdays at 9 Eastern and Pacific, only on Reels Channel. To find Reels in your area, go to Reels.com.
Before the war, I thought one day the world around me would start to make sense.
And I ain't need nothing else, no one else but you and I.
I was looking for reasons why things happen. Who's that?
Edmund, he's the oldest.
I guess I was pretty naive back then.
You and I, no one else, nothing else but you and I.
She was all ready and made up, and I finally had the bleach blonde hair and piercings and the leather jacket and, you know, the whole look. That made it a lot easier to bring that attitude out, but it was still a little bit hard sometimes to keep that up. So genuinely Kevin needed to come in sometimes and say, listen, you need to just make it a little bit harsher.
Generally so sweet and lovely, you see. She's
Oh,
not used.
thanks.
She's not used. I'm lying.
Paid him.
I'm lying, of course.
I'll pay you later.
We live in anxious times where we're all worried all the time about what could possibly happen, you know, and that's one of the hallmarks of our age, isn't it? That we think, you know, a bomb could go off at any moment, somebody could put poison in the water, somebody could... And the thing is, you don't know who's going to do that. You don't know who the people are and why they're doing it. And that's kind of the paranoia of our time. So this film, I think, you know, keys into that.
Girls, follow me. Wherever they take you, find a way to get back here. Promise me. You can't split us up.
This whole family they're all very much in love with each other and very close and very comfortable with their life, and I think that's very intimidating for her, and especially Eddie in particular. She finds very intimidating, and he really gets to her because he seems to be so at ease with who he is, you know.
We need to get away from here. I've got everything together. We're going home.
My parents went through that. They went to New York in the 80s when they were very young and had to find a job and didn't know anybody and had to very much stick to the Irish community and things like that. So it really is a typical American dream kind of tale, I think, that a lot of people went through. No matter where you go to, whether you're going from Ireland to London or Ireland to America or London to wherever, you know, it's just that idea of being in a new place and how you can settle in and sort of leave home behind in a way. So I'm very familiar with that, I think.
If the world doesn't end, if we can't get through this, I want to be home with you. And that's how I live now.
Find out what's next in movies, music, and TV at hitfix.com.